Hi everyone, it's Jeff from Hot Tub Owner HQ, and it's a cold, rainy day here in Central Texas, but there's no excuses in hot tubbing, as you know, so we're still doing this video, even though I'm getting rained on. But this video is going to be all about the hot tub cover lifter. I've done one other video about it before, but this one I'm going to go a little bit more in depth, kind of talk to you about other styles of hot tub cover lifter aside from the one that I like, and then I'm going to show you how to use it because there's a few things that you're going to want to know. It's not completely automatic. It does require some effort. It's not motorized, but I'm also going to have one of my daughters demonstrate it for you. She's 13 and she can do this easily, so you're going to see how she does it as well, because that's going to give you a better idea of how much effort and muscle and strength you need to have to use it. So let's get into it right now. So I mentioned that there were a few styles to choose from. So one of the common styles is a hot tub cover lifter that mounts on either side of the hot tub and it's going to require you to screw into the side right about here. Now, I didn't opt for that because I can't get to that side of my hot tub because of that lattice fence back there. So that wasn't going to work for me. Nothing that bolted to the side, either at the top or the bottom, was going to work for me. I had to have something that mounted here centrally. Now, this hot tub cover lifter, let me show you, was designed to have this plate mounted on the bottom that slides underneath the hot tub. And I couldn't get it under my hot tub, even drained. It's still too heavy. My hot tub is on a deck, and so I found that it was kind of eating into the wood. And I didn't have another alternative in terms of being able to raise this thing up. I tried crowbars and large pry bars. I still could never get it to work. So I didn't use this. What I am going to do, though, is show you what I did. It's kind of a workaround to get my hot tub cover lifter installed. So what I did, as you can see, is I just screwed the hot tub cover lifter directly into my deck. Those bolts down there, those screws that go into the deck, would have been bolts that would be holding that metal plate into place that slides underneath the hot tub. But like I mentioned, I couldn't get it to slide under mine, and I just figured this was going to be just as good as anything else. Essentially, what you want is you want it to be supported enough to take the weight of the hot tub cover. And obviously, if it's attached to a large, thick metal plate that's underneath the hot tub and all that water weight is holding it down, that's not going anywhere. But also screwed into the deck with big deck screws, it's not going anywhere either. So that's what worked for me, and if you have a deck, that may work just fine for you as well. So they call this a hydraulic hot tub cover lifter, and the reason is this hydraulic arm right here, just like you'd find on the tailgate, the lift gate of a car. And that's essentially what it is. And as the weight of the hot tub cover goes in, that kind of piston goes down right there. And then when you want it to come back up, it kind of works in reverse and allows it to come up slowly. And so it's just a hydraulic arm. It's, like I said, it's no different than what you'd find on the lift gate of a car. And then, of course, the stand itself is kind of freestanding except for where it's bolted into the deck. If you wanted to give it additional support, I suppose you could screw it into the wall of the hot tub, but I have not found that to be necessary. Okay, so here you have Astrid. Astrid is 13, and right now Astrid is going to demonstrate how to do the cover lifter.
Hi, I am Ash. I am Jeff's firstborn, and I'm going to demonstrate on how to take off the hot tub lid and put it back on. So first I have to fold it halfway, so like that, and then I have to come over to this side, and there's handles over here, so I have to pull it onto this and put it down like that. And to put it back on, you just have to push it up like this and then push it onto the hot tub itself, which is a little bit difficult, and then walk over, grab it by the edge, flip up and back down.
So really, that's all there is to it. I wanted Astrid to demonstrate it for you so that you could see that it doesn't necessarily require brawn. Astrid is relatively tall and relatively strong, but not as strong and as tall as I am. And you don't have to be tall or strong to get this thing and to use the hot tub cover lifter. However, it's not motorized. It's not automatic. It doesn't do everything for you. It does require a little bit of effort, but trust me, it's way easier than if you flipped this over, gently tried to set the whole thing on the ground, and then more importantly, tried to get it back up onto the hot tub. My old house, the hot tub we had there, we didn't have a cover lifter, and that's how we had to do it. And the cover ended up getting really damaged because of all the times that it would accidentally fall off in the process of trying to get it on or off. This saves you all that hassle and headache, and on average, a hot tub cover lifter will add about 3 years of life to your hot tub cover before it's time to replace it. These things have a lifespan of probably about 5 to 7 years, and you can maybe extend that up to 10 by using a hot tub cover lifter like this. How it prevents damage, of course, is along the seams and the joints, and especially right in there, because every time it falls to the ground, that's a lot of weight. These things may be up to upwards of 70 pounds. That's a lot of weight and pressure to put right on that point there. And so it saves all of that wear and tear by using the lifter. Anyway, I hope you like this video. I'm going to link to that one down below in the description on Amazon. It's a great hot tub cover lifter. It's definitely the one I use, obviously, and it's the one I recommend. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And then, of course, I'll see you in the next video.